guys, it's Mel from Mack Acting Studio. So I wanted to give you guys a really helpful self-taping tip. I had my free talk last week, so anybody who didn't attend, this is what you missed out on. One of the questions was, hey, the biggest problem I have with self-taping is a reader. What should I do? And I said, well, you know what? It's really important, A, that you have a reader, and B, that the reader is somebody who's not trying to out-act you for the audition. One of the things that I definitely do not think that you should do is record a voice reading the other lines and then you play that while you audition because you don't have somebody to read with you. It's super distracting, at least for me personally, and I've heard quite a lot of other people say that it's very distracting because you're pausing and waiting for the line to be read, and it doesn't have a flow. It's not how you really talk, and it just makes for kind of a crappy audition tape. Something that I would suggest that you guys do is for anybody that has a laptop at home, you could set up your laptop and then also set up your phone and have one of those recording for you while somebody is reading on Google Hangouts, or maybe they're reading on FaceTime, so then they would be reading with you on their phone, and you would be recording on your laptop. There's also an application or software application called Zoom where you can actually record the session and the person doesn't necessarily have to be physically in the room. They just need to be available on their phone through Zoom, and then you actually have to record on a laptop. I don't believe that you can record it on your phone. Don't quote me on that, but that's something good to experiment with because there's so many of your auditions are self-tape now. You also want to make sure with the reader that they're not taking over the audition by being really loud. If they're physically present with you, that they're not standing right next to the camera so that the microphone is picking up them over you. If that's the case, I would buy a little lavalier mic on Amazon so that you can mic from your camera, to your shirt, maybe a little bit lower. And I would just make sure that who's ever, reading with you is also conscious of how they're framing you so that you're from your chest up. Because we want to see everything that's, we just want to see your reactions more so in your eyes than anywhere else. I hope this was helpful. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to reach out on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and watch us on YouTube.